Now looking at your dance, I'm afraid the music here is a bit dark. That's why I printed it off. Oops. There's just 2 or 3 things I'd really like you to try and correct before we finish this piece of music. One I've mentioned is this fingering in the left hand. So in this last bar on the second line of music, and then again it comes in the last bar right at the bottom of the music, try to use your second finger. I think I've mentioned it a few times, but you're still tending to use your third finger there, and it's not good practice really to do that. So try, and can you see my left hand there? Use your second finger on the C and the 5th finger on the bottom note. Try not to use your third finger because it sort of makes the hand go a bit of a funny angle. So the second finger is the more natural finger really to use. So try and correct that if you can. The other thing in the third line are these rests in the left hand. You're tending to hold the long note, the minim, right through that. Okay, so just watch and listen for that line. So playing from the beginning of the third line, 1, 2 and 3 and then up. So it should release when you play the other note or the corresponding note in the right hand, which is those 2 quavers there. So you should release that left hand octave C there. Let's just do that once again. 2 and 3 and so release it, then staccato. And again, same thing here. So release it, then the staccato. So that's the other thing I'd like you to try and correct this week. And then your timing was a lot better on these first 2 lines because it's not easy, this piece of music. Just a couple of, I think you got that one exactly right, that minim, but not there. So try to make sure you're counting your minims and coming in on the 3rd beat and not before the 3rd beat. So I'm just going to play those first 2 lines again just to really emphasize that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, sorry, do it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and here it is again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the same thing on the bottom line. Just got 1 minim there in the right hand. Okay, so try just to correct those little bits, and that will be really good. Well done.